afternoon. We are opening up our fine jewelry store with Michael Anthony Jewelry, and Anthony Palercio is joining us.
Hi, Robin. How are you?
Hi, I am doing fabulous.
Are you excited?
Can I tell you, we have such a beautiful show today. This is the last show of the visit. We're talking fine gold. We're talking sterling silver, brand new designs. Everything's extremely limited. And just to give you a little sneak peek, we have something brand new no one has ever seen before. Talking of my hologram pendant that's around my neck, we're not even going to give you an item number because I think there's now like 90 left. Look at how spectacular that is. And there's a special process that's patented technology that's still to come. Then there's a little hidden surprise in this gift box I want you to stay tuned for. And I'm not even going to tell you the price because it's so good they're going to sell out just like that. But Anthony, we are going to get started because we have a lot to talk about this afternoon. But we're going to start off with these beautiful earrings. And don't forget, because Christmas is right around the corner, we are guaranteeing delivery for an additional 99 cents. So shipping and handling is minimal. On this first piece is going to be $3. So $4 just to guarantee and get it at home in time. But we're going to start off with these earrings.
See these?
Sterling silver, genuine noble precious metal for $34.95. Look at all of the diamond cutting. This is the perfect size, Anthony. Lots of sparkle and shine for the holiday season. But you know what, Anthony? Only 300 available.
You know what? And 300 is not enough for not even a few minutes, because when you see these in person, these are stampados, and they actually tricked me 2 seconds ago when
they almost
I was
look like
looking,
diamonds.
I was looking at them because the entire surface looked like it was diamond cut.
Right.
But when you actually look at it, look how three-dimensional the earring is. And it's a perfect size. You know,
with not gold, heavy.
With gold still being over $1,000.
Right.
Silver is a perfect alternative metal. And it's perfect for stampado earrings like this because they won't pull your ear. They're white rhodium plated so that the rhodium plating that you see on here literally protects the silver for years. You know, and as an earring, it's not the same as a ring or a chain.
Right.
Because you don't pound that earring. It doesn't get the wear that a ring would get or a bracelet would get. So these, not only do they look beautiful, but extraordinary value.
Oh, it's unbelievable because we also have, by the way, if I didn't mention, 4 flexible payments on every single item. So we're talking about $8.74. That last minute gift. You don't know what to give. Someone stops by. As long as their ears are pierced, this is the perfect gift. Also, something that's so important when you're shopping for Michael Anthony Jewelry, every single piece, lifetime warranty. So meticulous attention to detail, the craftsmanship, the beauty, artisanal workmanship that you will fall in love with. That'll be that piece that you will pass down from generation to generation. Look at them on the ear. Lightweight, a little bit of movement, a little bit of sparkle, not heavy. They don't pull the earlobe down, so you're not going to be uncomfortable when you wear these throughout the day. For me, a lot of times if I'm on the phone and I'm talking, I pop my earring out because it drives me nuts. This, you will not have to do that with your smartphone, with your whatever phone you're on.
I don't think that would bother you at all.
Oh, no, not on this one. Are you kidding me?
And what's awesome about this is stampados are an art unto themselves. And when I say stampado, it's the Italian word for stamping.
Right.
And basically, there are 2 shells that are stamped separately and then soldered together. And when you see that, oh, you want to tease them. Oh, we have the chain. We can do that when we have the
I'm so naughty.
But don't miss this earring because, as Robin said, we don't have a lot of them, and it really is a magnificent gift for anyone, a sister, a daughter, and the quality of them is outstanding. You know, our reputation is on the line with every sale. We give you a lifetime warranty, but I make sure that every piece that I sell has passed my standard. And this one passes my standard with flying colors. I know you'll absolutely adore it when you see it.
And you're going to see them on Victoria, and don't they just shine? These are going to completely sell out. You can see how many are sold, but I think what's important is to show how many are left. Because when you see how many, who cares how many have sold? You know, in all honesty, I care how many are left. That means whether I'm going to get them or not. So yes, you can see the counters up on the bottom of the screen. Use express ordering to get yours. Yes, it's that fine jewelry store. We're opening up this afternoon, and everything's on Flex. These are going to completely sell out. I do one last thing. Do we have a ruler out here, Anthony? Do you see it?
I don't see one, but
I'm going to get one because these are about 1 1/8 of an inch in the length, top to bottom. Yeah.
That's side to side, at least an inch. But what's so important about these is how three-dimensional they are.
Yeah.
It's not a flat stampado. These are really, it's probably about a quarter of an inch.
Anthony,
Beautiful.
It almost looks like, it has a modern feel to it. It looks like
magnificent. I love
stud detailing. It's very cool. So we love them. I think we're going to be moving along. 518-394. It looks like with everybody calling in, these will completely go. So don't hang up. We will get your order in. Don't forget, each purchase comes with a Michael Anthony jewelry little wraparound. Beautiful blue box. Put a bow on it and go, and you're done. Already gift wrapped for you. We're going to share with you one of my all-time favorites. This is a reorder. A reorder means we've presented it once, completely sold out. We couldn't keep it in stock, and we now have quantity back. This is the ultimate gift for the holiday season. I bought 2 before I came out as gifts. I'm not saying who I'm giving them for because they could be watching right now. So, but at $59.95, this is that iconic, inspirational, uplifting cross. But the crossbar on the cross has wings, angel wings.
Another design. When I completed it, I was so excited. I can't tell you.
Gosh, it's so.
And we have that chain coming up also.
Okay, so $59.95,
Let's
10 karat gold, you guys, for under $60. The earrings are sold out. Wait list is available. Thank you for your orders. Now we're going to move into our sterling silver rope chain. When we talk about #1 top manufacturer when it comes to chains, it's Anthony and Michael together. When we talk about lifetime warranty, unparalleled excellence when it comes to craftsmanship and beauty to a rope chain. All the sparkle, all the faceting that you get. Look at how pretty on the neckline.
It looks fabulous.
Oh my goodness. And for $28.95 to $40.95, we are looking at a 16-inch, an 18-inch, a 20-inch, 22, and a 24-inch. Classic timeless link. We also have 4 flex on all sizes. Anthony, that's as little as $7.24 on 4 monthly installments for the 16-inch. And then when we look at the 24-inch, which is the longest, men and women, universal, we're looking at $10.24. Anthony, these are going to fly.
Not only are they going to fly, but look at the miraculous metal that we have hung from them.
How many are left, by the way?
Probably
Let's ask
not
Adam.
a lot. And that's an amazing, amazing piece. But this is a handmade rope. So here you have 2 beautiful combinations, sterling silver and then the white rhodium that protects it. The chain itself is, I believe, about 2.5 millimeters.
Yeah, 2.25.
And so it's a nice thickness. And, you know, if you don't have any silver chains in your wardrobe, these are perfect sizes. You know, very hard to find like a 24-inch in the marketplace, 16-inch, almost impossible. They have a beautiful lobster claw on them. And if you're thinking about that miraculous, we are going to give you the item number, but it's just amazing to hang a piece like that off of a silver chain.
They're
like this.
stunning. And already, you guys, 300 spoken for. We are so busy on the sterling silver chains. You're going to have to be quick. I know no one likes to shop for jewelry that way in such an urgency, but everything is extremely limited. The beauty, if I can show them on the neckline, is really the scintillation, the brilliance, the sparkle, that when you see it up against the skin, that is the beauty. This is the perfect pendant chain. It is durable. It is strong. It is a staple for anyone's jewelry wardrobe. You also, because of the lengths, have versatility. The 16, the 18, the 20, the 22, and the 24-inch. I know it's kind of difficult to see all the lengths. I don't know if we can fix that or not, or somehow list it. Okay, perfect. Because otherwise everybody doesn't know how to shop. And I really want you to understand that you choose from all of them. So you have all these beautiful lengths. If you want to layer them, Anthony, we're seeing a lot of that in the world of jewelry. Perfect. And there you can see all the lengths. Look at the prices. All of the chains from Michael Anthony collection here at HSN, not only exclusive, are on 4 flex and all have free shipping. So if you want to put this in a Christmas stocking, you want to put it underneath the tree, for Hanukkah.
Yep.
Could you imagine, Anthony, you're paying 99 cents to guarantee it for Christmas?
Well, actually, you know, with the layering look that's around, you should think about buying 2 of your favorite lengths. If you have a small neckline, buy the 16 and the 18. That way, at least you can use the 2.
I think I have. I think I put
you
the
probably
16.
probably the 16 on and maybe the 24.
And the 24.
And that's a perfect layering opportunity.
I love it. Now, Anthony, let's talk about
should
what
see this.
makes. I know it's so good. I'm going to double check to see how many are left. But let's talk about the manufacturing process that you go through because it's stringent.
Well, these are hand woven. So what that means is you go through a process where you actually make the links and then you weave the links, 1 link at a time. And every 2 links creates 1 link. So it's actually, you have a series of 3 of them. And that's why rope chain has been around forever. You know, the first rope chain that I ever found was made in the year 600. So you have to ask yourself, wait a minute, if a rope chain has been around that long, and it's America's choice for chain, meaning that the first one that I ever found was in the year 600.
Wow.
And I'm in the industry now about 51 years. And when I first came into the industry, people loved the rope. Today, it's still the most popular chain. So if you don't own one and you'd love to own one in silver, great value, great opportunity. Just pick up the phone and at least order 2 lengths if you're going to order.
And one thing we do want to mention is that beautiful, miraculous Mary hologram pendant. It is brand new. It is the way you keep the Word of God close to your heart. That Nano Rosetto jewelry has never been seen before at HSN. One thing we want to do is there are 25 left. So we're going to give you an item number and that's it. It's going to be completely sold out. We're not even going to get a chance to talk about it, but it is that special that our girls and guys watching know that when you get this at home, it's going to come with a little card and it's going to have a scan bar, the QR code. That QR code you're going to scan with your smartphone and then you're going to get the word from the Bible. The Bible.
It's amazing.
On your smartphone, your computer. And you can see all the information on hsn.com. We're not going to have a full presentation because it's pretty much sold out, but final 2 dozen left if you would like that. If you want the sterling silver, genuine, noble, precious metal, look at this price. For the 16-inch, we're talking about $28.95. This is the most beautiful gift to get. Look at the quality that you have here. Anthony, did I take all your chains?
No, it's okay. I had one with the miraculous on.
Okay, I'm like
now
hoarding.
I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this.
I know it, but I just really wanted you to be able to see them all together because the durability of this chain, if you're looking for a gift for a teenager, men, women, girls, boys, this is fine jewelry that happens to be affordable with free shipping. If you want to put it underneath the Christmas tree, we're guaranteeing delivery for the 24th by 99 cents extra. Thank you for your orders on the hologram pendant. We didn't even get to talk about it, but do you see the hologram around there?
The only thing I can tell you is that's technology that you've never seen anywhere in the world before.
Thank you for your orders.
It's the most amazing piece. Hopefully we'll have him back real soon.
I know. Okay, you can see there's a sold counter at the bottom of the screen, almost 400 already spoken for. There's about a minute left on the clock. I know we'll stay here just a bit longer just to make sure everybody gets their orders in. We are so busy. There is nothing better than the gift of precious metals for the holiday season. When you give this, just the glory, the brilliance, the scintillation, the durability, you're buying from a top manufacturer, world-renowned when it comes to the process, the durability. Anthony, you started almost nearly 25 years ago here at HSN with a rope chain.
Well, actually, we've been selling HSN since its inception, which is, I think, close to 40 years
now.
You know? And rope chain has always been our #1 selling chain. Silver, we haven't sold a lot of them. It's more in the gold, and we will have one coming up in the gold for you in the later hour. But, you know, rope, again, is America's choice. The way it wears, the way it feels on the neckline. Just don't miss the opportunity because these make great gifts. If you bought that miraculous, you'll definitely want to have this on there and use this as a chain. And it's just a very comfortable wear.
It is.
So you really can't go wrong.
It's true. And don't forget, we have 4 flexible payments on the 16, the 18, the 20, the 22, and the 24. I love on Victoria how she's layered them. There is that papal cross coming up. That is on the lowest price we've ever offered that ad. If you have Michael Anthony jewelry, it is so inspirational, so incredibly uplifting. It is the reason for this season, so it is timely. It is important to be able to give these gifts, and when someone has a gift like this, these are the gifts that have meaning behind them. And that's why I think we've all fallen in love with this collection for nearly almost 25 years. We also would love to hear from you. 1-866-376-8255. We get such beautiful testimonials from all of the fans who love Michael Anthony jewelry here at HSN, so we'd love to hear from you. But well over 500 of these have been spoken for. Now, one thing when we talk about the meaning of the season, right, Anthony? This is that nativity stone cross pendant. Talk to us about this.
This actually is a bracelet, and it's perfect for any of the ladies that are watching. This works as a charm bracelet. It also works as just a bracelet with the nativity cross on there. If you don't know what a nativity stone is, a nativity stone is a stone that comes from the birthplace of Jesus, and it's just an amazing, amazing piece.
Oh,
wait till you see it in person.
So that is still to come. We also, look at this price, $24.95 to be able to get this at home.
It's the rosary bracelet.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know what? I think I'm going to need a shorter chain.
No, a longer chain.
A longer chain.
Yes.
Don't you think?
Yes.
Okay. At $24.95, this is the rosary style 7-inch bracelet. This is on this bracelet in particular. We're looking at 4 flexible payments of $6.24. Not only are you getting the cross.
This is beautiful.
Then you have the Virgin Mary, right?
Yep. And you have a little cross.
Beautiful.
But this is really called a rosary bracelet. And the reason is there's one station complete
Here, let me
in
put
a
it
rosary.
on my wrist, look.
So you see, and you know, yours is also not put on. You need to put yours on the longest length so that it has a little more flexibility.
It's just reminding me I ate too much.
No, it's just that these probably adjust
Here,
from
we'll go to a different shot so no one
as
There we
low
go.
as probably a 6.5.
Yeah,
all
when
the
I get
way
my
till-
information perfect. Yeah, it's a 7-inch bracelet. It has a 7/8 of an inch extender on there, so you can adjust it up and down, but you've got those 11 faceted silver beads,
Beautiful.
Anthony. So if you're doing the rosary, you can do this. It's just such a beautiful piece to be able to wear and stack.
Well, you know what? And the miraculous metal that's on here is truly a miraculous metal. So the Blessed Mother commissioned this particular medallion. And one of the things she said when she commissioned it with St. Catherine Labour was, I will protect anyone who wears it. So not only do you have a rosary, but you also have that miraculous metal. And I don't care where you live, where you shop, this is all sterling silver. It's all white rhodium. So it's beautifully done.
Oh, it is. And I think that when you have it, it's an expression of your faith. It's that reminder to walk in your faith. It's that reminder that every day that you have this on, it's just a thing of beauty. It's this confidence that you
It's
wear.
fashion and faith.
Fashion and faith combined together. There you can see how I have the cross dangling off one. I think to be able to not only for this price, for if anyone is under the weather, they're having a difficult time, these are the pieces that speak to you the most. These are the pieces that lift your spirits, especially during a time of the year when we're all so busy, and sometimes we forget the meaning, not that we ever, want to forget, but you know what I mean. We're so busy, we get caught up in it. Stop for a moment and remember the reason of the season. And this is that perfect way that it's always right there on your wrist, Anthony.
It's beautiful. And it's just a great gift. And everyone loves to be fashion forward. Everyone likes to be, in tune with the times. This is something that really combines your faith also with fashion. So it's just a very comfortable wear. It's an easy wear with that adjustability factor. So you can give this to someone who's 13 to someone who's 65, and rest assured it will fit them. Perfect.
It's true. And one of the things that when you see Victoria has stacked them. So if you want to stack it, Anthony, with the nativity stone bracelet, I think it looks equally as beautiful as that. That looks stunning.
We have another bracelet coming up, but I wear a nativity bracelet.
Oh, yours is the
and
larger
then
one.
And mine's a little larger one, and then the ID.
So men and women, we can
yep.
kind of show our wrist together. You can see the smaller and the larger. So if you want to be able to get them for maybe a husband,
this was made
wife.
for a woman.
Oh, for a woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one was made for either or, but it's much bigger than that one.
It is. And just the fact that you have that stone from Jesus' birthplace. I mean, it is such, and you even get a certificate of authenticity as well, coming included. So those are available. We'll give you that item number in just a moment. But as Victoria has stacked them just to share with you, this is dainty. This is feminine. This is a smaller scale, but still such a powerful piece that when you see it on the wrist. Now, with everybody calling in, we can show you how many are left. We're going to see about a 2-minute clock because let me tell you something. We have 270 of these to go around, and that is it. Actually, now far less than that.
Yeah.
So these are going to be another quick sellout. Anthony, in my opinion, and you know, my humble opinion, take it or leave it, I personally believe the power of these gifts that you bring us during the holiday season will hold close to our hearts for generations, meaning you will have them and wear them. You will pass them down to your little ones, to your grandchildren, to a sister, to a mom, whoever it may be. These are the pieces that you'll have for a lifetime.
We just had a testimonial last night, in the middle of the night, from a woman. Her name was Cindy, and that's exactly what happened. She had bought the nativity cross for her mother. Her mother passed away, so they skip a generation like we did in our family and gave my grandmothers to the nieces. And yes, if you ever have any doubt, go online and read some of the testimonials, because what these pieces have done for people in not only strengthening their faith, but also giving them the strength to continue sometimes on a daily basis with the challenges that you're faced with.
And it's always that reminder. You just gave me the goosebumps, because it reminded me, when you have pieces like this, you're never walking alone.
Yep.
He's always there, helping us, guiding us. Thank you for your orders. Now, don't hang up. We were counting you in the ordering process. All of the Michael Anthony jewelry is guaranteed in time for Christmas Eve, if you just the 99-cent upgrade, if you need it by then. Now look at this price. Stop it. Now this wasn't even supposed to be in our show, but look at, for $13.75, we have several sizes. Now let's walk you through. Anthony, do you mind, because I don't have the information on this? Walk us, we have
16,
the 16, 18, 20,
22, and 24.
22.
I thought it was 24 also.
Okay, and the
16,
24?
18, 20, 22, and 24. But magnificent chains.
Oh my God.
Look at, show them the lobster cloak.
$13.74?
These, I think, in all of the items that we have, this is the most popular item
Well,
in the entire line. And when I say most popular, what I mean is that every time we bring it in, it completely sells out. We don't have thousands of these to go around, but if there are nieces, nephews, brothers, sisters, daughters, whoever on your list that you would like to buy the one gift.
Well, what's the different prices for all this?
All $13.75 each. So there's no difference
You're
between
making
a 6.
That up.
No, I'm not. And free
You're
shipping and
making it
handling. Nope.
For real?
For real.
For real.
For real.
Oh
my own family wears these. I own this chain.
So men, women, universal appeal here. Classic, beautiful link. 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Every link is the same price, $13.75. $3.44 on 4 monthly installments on your credit card is more, I mean, is less than what I pay for my coffee.
Because it's free shipping and handling, you only pay 99 cents. Right, exactly. 99
cents. Look at how many have been spoken for. 2,900.
Yeah.
We have the final 1,300 left. That is it. I'm surprised we have all these sizes still left.
Rule of thumb, yeah, the sizes are pretty evenly. Rule of thumb, the 22 and the 24 are the ones for guys and even young men. The 16s, ladies love. This is a chain that one of the famous designers on Fifth Avenue.
It's so true. And don't forget, you guys, this little gem I'm holding in my hand in this beautiful Michael Anthony box is still to come. I am gonna, for maybe, let's say, I'm gonna unveil it at 2:30. 2:30, I'm gonna show you what's inside the box. So I want you to stay tuned, okay? There's something really good in there. It's so good you don't wanna miss out. But let's move into the papal cross. This is a stunning replica of the cross that Pope Francis wears. You are getting a certificate of authenticity. This is the people's Pope. And he really just exudes that kindness, that compassion, the unity. He's known for reaching out to the world, and we are so thrilled and honored with Anthony to be able to have this here. This is at the lowest price we've ever offered. The sterling silver is at $39.95. The 10-karat gold, lowest price ever, $139.95 with the 17-inch chain. Here is the certificate of authenticity, and here is at the Vatican.
Yeah, and this was made when the Pope visited us earlier in the year. And when you see this piece, this is an exact replica. We were licensed to actually produce the gold one here in the United States, and the silver one was made in Italy. Both the gold chain and the silver chain are solid chains. They both have extenders. And the only thing I can tell you is many of my family members wear this cross.
Right.
I own this cross. I wore it with a beautiful silver chain. And when you see it, it's so unusual that I remember the first time I saw it in person, and I said to myself, how is it possible, 51 years in the industry, and you've never seen a cross like this? Because it was designed by Antonio Vidale, who was a jewelry designer. This Pope Francis, wore this cross from when he was a cardinal in Buenos Aires. So he's actually been wearing this since I believe about 98 or the year 2000. And it's so three-dimensional. You see the sign of the Holy Spirit on the top as the dove.
Yes.
You see
and look at even the lamb.
The image of Christ carrying one sheep, and then the flock of sheep in the background. And the symbolism is that Christ will go through any lengths to save any one of us. And
so
that's
powerful, isn't it?
Well, not only is it powerful, but Pope Francis, you know, being the Pope of the people, he would allow people to actually touch it on his neck. And he's the first Pope to wear a papal cross that isn't in gold, that isn't encrusted in diamonds. And, you know, so people were, they knew he was not going to remove it.
There's a humbleness, right?
Of course.
Simplicity,
Yep.
Where there's this connection unlike ever before with a previous Pope. And I think that is the power and the genuine just power that he has to be able to reach across and to touch so many incredible lives. And the fact that we're doing this at this value, when you read the reviews on hsn.com, this is a customer pick.
Yes.
And when you read how this has changed people's lives and how having this and wearing this gives them comfort, gives them peace, whether it's through trials and tribulations, whether it's the joys in our life, to have and to wear something as beautiful as this cross, it is different. It is a conversation piece. Yes, we are all normally used to that classic silhouette of a cross, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And we are used to seeing that. But this cross is something
unique.
That is unique.
Well,
is
it's
that
like Pope
conversation.
Francis.
Exactly.
You know, and when you think of, you know, even in the short time now that he has been the Pope, you know, the impact that he's had on all of us, and he continues to have on us all. So to own something that represents him at, again, such an amazing, amazing value. And each one will come with these certificates.
You even customize the card.
Well,
so
of
the
course,
silver comes with the silver.
Gold, there were only about 3,000 of the gold made. So these are the final quantities. I think we only have maybe 200 pieces left. So if you're thinking of the gold, pick up the phone now.
Right. Adam, how many are actually left in the 10-karat gold? Because I know the 10-karat gold is far more limited than the sterling silver, and that's solid gold, right?
And so is the chain.
And so is the chain. There's less than 400 in the 10-karat gold, and that is it. You're getting the cable link chain coming included. The cable link chain is 17 inches in the length. It does have a 3-inch extender for you to be able to adjust up or down to whatever it is that you may be wearing. But with the lowest price we've ever offered, this is 43% off. And sometimes, Anthony, I really do feel bad saying that because I feel like this you shouldn't even be a concern of the price because the piece is just so
You know what?
miraculous.
Pop used to say, everybody loves a deal.
Yeah, that's
okay?
true.
Everybody
Okay, so I
loves
shouldn't feel bad?
Everybody loves a great value, and
Okay.
this is a great value, and not only are they originals, but each
Right. It's a
one is
replica.
numbered. So this is a numbered certificate because there are copies in the marketplace, let's face it, but in a piece like this, you want that every little detail.
Right.
And the closer you get to this piece, the more you'll see it. The silver one, and they're both solid. Okay, so they're not hollow, they're not stampings.
You could
see
even
it?
engrave initials
You
on
could.
the back if you want, or maybe it's a communion, maybe it's a baptism. Think about for Easter next year. I mean, this is the lowest price we have offered. So this is a good time that you can start shopping now if you would like. Plus with the 4 flexible payments, that's $9.99. Don't forget, you have 5 flex as well with the HSN credit card, which takes it to $7.99. We are guaranteeing a delivery for Christmas Eve for an additional 99 cents for you to be able to get this at home. You get the certificates of authenticity. So the gift just has such meaning behind it that when you give it, it really makes a statement. Anyone who wears it will walk in grace and be so proud and so honored to wear this cross. So with that being said, you can see the counters at the bottom of the screen, well over 400.
And Robin,
spoken for.
think about all the occasions where you need a cross for communions, confirmations, maybe anniversaries or birthdays. And what best to give is a cross of St. Francis. So, I mean, it really is beautiful. Don't miss it.
Don't miss it. So I know with everybody calling in, the 10 karat gold will be the first to sell out. Keep that in mind as you shop so you don't miss what you would love or perhaps maybe be giving as a gift. Here is our 2-tone nativity stone ring. This to me, maybe 2 years ago, I gave the crosses as gifts. Can I tell you, they still tell me how much they love them.
That particular cross?
Yeah,
No.
well, no, the cross that matches this ring.
Oh, yeah,
But
the nativity.
the nativity stone, and it comes with a certificate as well. So this, Anthony's gonna share with us quickly, but for $39.95, we're taking $10 off. This is on 4 flexible payments of $9.99. You have that starburst design, and in the center, encapsulated, is the nativity stone, believed to be the birthplace of Jesus Christ in Bethlehem. That's where that nativity stone comes from.
And Robin, we've been actually selling it here at HSN since 1999. Wow. And I was so fortunate to actually be blessed and having the family
Look at this.
of Stanley Slotkin to entrust me with the responsibility of making these pieces. So for me, it's truly a pleasure. If you own any of the nativity pieces, you know what I'm talking about, but this is what a beautiful ring.
And it's coming up. 510584 is your item number. We are also going to share with you. Are we going to share what's in my box? Okay, so look at how pretty. I'm going to slide this off. And when you give this as a gift, look at it's genuine mother of pearl. I love to wear angels. I collect angels along with crosses, as does my mom. This for $9.99 on 4 flexible payments, your angels will always be by your side. And that is what, are you ready for this? Is engraved on the back side of the mother of pearl. Angel. Is that not spectacular? I wanted you to see this because we only have 825 of these. These were saved for the final show of the visit, for the final show of the year. Final quantities right here on the bottom of the screen. Perfect and beautiful gift for $9.99. You've got beautiful clear crystals.
All right,
Anthony,
I was going to say, and there's about 30 crystals
it's
encrusted
so
in there.
pretty.
And it has an adjustable chain.
Oh my gosh.
Don't miss that one.
It's so pretty. I want to get so excited, but I have to remind myself I'm like, presenting fine jewelry and I should have a little decorum.
My sister-in-law, Susan,
Yes.
this is her pick.
Oh, mine too. That's why I
From
hid
all
it
of
in
my
the
line.
box. I know.
This was the one she said, Anthony, you have to get me some of those for Christmas
Oh, they're
gifts.
such great gifts, you guys. So that's still to come. Let's move right into, this is going to be a quick special because right away we're going to show you how many we have. Brand new today, there are 84
I love
left.
tricolor.
And that is it. Tricolor, you're right. Ooh,
I
think
have
I'm
been
gonna
in
put this
love.
on.
I have been in love with tricolor probably since the early 80s. And being of an Italian descent,
Oh, look how pretty that
I've
is.
always been in Italy with the designers,
Right.
with the manufacturers of the tools. As a manufacturer, I love working in rose and white. It makes the gold so much more interesting. And if it's good quality,
Right.
it outlasts the test of time. This is a very, very simple, beautiful design. It comes complete with the chain, so you're giving a complete gift to someone. And in that tricolor,
It's so
you see
pretty.
it. I mean, and the sparkle from the diamond cutting.
It does, and it just
Awesome.
twinkles. I went to go look at Christmas lights last night with my, with my
Where,
grandmother.
downtown St. Pete?
Oh, we went everywhere.
Yeah.
We were out for 4 hours, driving around town, went and got dinner. We had such a good time. But the lights just sparkle and twinkle, and this
Yeah.
reminds you of that. They just light up right at the hollow of your throat. If you're more petite, I'm a bigger boned, larger framed gal. Listen, I'm tall. I'm almost 6 feet tall. I'm a size 14. So this is 18 inches in the length. If you're more petite,
Beautiful.
it's gonna, I mean, 18
That is
is a
adjustable
universal.
also, no? No, okay.
No, this is
one
just
single
one
size, 18.
Nice lobster claw closure, but
Right.
this will fit you beautifully. And there you can see that center ball, the bead in the center, fully
Fabulous.
faceted. Look at it twinkle, and that's in rose gold.
Yeah.
Then you've got flanked by 2 white gold, and then flanked by yellow gold on a beautiful, gorgeous chain.
It's a box chain.
A box chain, and that's durable as well.
The box chain is not only a very durable chain, but it has been Europeans' choice for chain.
I like a box chain.
It's very comfortable to wear, very soft. It feels silky. The reflective quality on all 4 sides of that chain makes the chain sparkle all the time.
It does.
So I'm looking at you with the brilliant chain and the box chain, and the reflective quality. We have a lot of lights in the studio here, but it's an amazing standalone.
It is. And Anthony, don't you think even when you breathe,
Yeah.
it sparkles? Like you don't have to work it. It works all
No,
on its own.
exactly.
And that's the beauty in the manufacturing process.
If it's done right.
If it's done
If
right.
it's not done right, and it's not like when you diamond cut a chain, if you don't use really the highest quality diamonds, they don't sparkle.
Are you kidding me? We're talking to the man who invented the diamond cutting process in 1978.
Right.
So when Anthony talks about diamond cutting process, invented it in 1978.
And we continue.
And continue to have a level of excellence when it comes to fine jewelry making for well over how many years now?
Well, Michael Anthony is pretty close to 40 years, but I'm in the industry for 51.
For 51. Wow.
And-
These are about nearly sold out, Anthony.
And you know, part of like the reason why I'm always into technology, and you saw the miraculous metal before, which is technology that no one in the world even knows about yet.
Right.
And we did the same thing with using computers and the diamonds. Jewelers, they used to come to the stand and ask me how many carats of diamonds were in the piece.
Really? Because
So
they
when
thought
you
that-
trick jewelers, and then until they actually picked it up with their loop, and then they would say, what is it? Well, that's the same thing with this piece that you're seeing right now. The average person doesn't really understand how it's made. They just know it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. That's what
But
catches your eye
my
first.
job is to make sure not only is it beautiful, but it lasts you forever.
For generations.
And when you make an investment like this, it's something that you feel good about and everyone around you enjoys.
It's so true. We have 50 left. That is it. These will completely sell out with over 1,000 of you in the ordering process. 518-726 is your item number. The gift of gold speaks volumes. There's no one who's ever going to go, why did you get me gold? Are you kidding me?
Well, Mom says
And-
gold and money, you can't go wrong.
wrong.
And the last
It's
thing you'll
true.
ever hear is, oh no, another piece of gold.
Are you? No way. We're all hoarding gold. Okay, now here is our HSN credit card. This is one of the smartest ways to shop. You're going to get the beauty and benefit of getting $20 off your very first purchase. So that's fantastic. So that would take this pendant down to $139.95. Great way to shop. Stay tuned. We've got much more coming up with Adam Freeman. Let's check out what's happening on the Monday Night Show.
One more Monday to merry. Join us for the launch of Simone I. Smith jewelry with her husband LL Cool J. A fun, modern and inspirational jewelry collection for men and women, including her popular A Sweet Touch of Hope lollipop pendants. HSN Cares and 12-year cancer survivor Simone will donate 5% of the purchase price of every item in the collection to the American Cancer Society. Join me Monday at 7.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900. Since 1939, HP has been an industry leader in technology, offering innovative, practical products at a great value. It's a tradition they carry on to this day. HP puts innovation at your fingertips. From desktops to laptops and printers to tablets, HSN has the latest in HP technology, so you can stay productive and stay connected wherever life takes you. HP, make it matter. Tonight on HSN.
Opened up our fine jewelry store with Michael Anthony, and Anthony Palercio is joining us in just one moment. But before we get back into beautiful fine gold and silver, we want to share with you pearls. And pearls and gold go great together. And we want to share with you our today's special pre-sale. This is coming up. Is this coming up tonight at midnight, Adam? I believe so. It's our Imperial Pearls, and this is your cultured freshwater pearl necklace. It's a two-piece set. You get the necklace and you get the earrings. It's $49.95. It is amazing. Oh, pardon me. That's coming up Tuesday. So, oh yeah, what's today? Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. And you know, so that's coming up. But you can shop early, by the way.
Josh brings us the best pearls.
Josh Bazaar. Yes.
So. Yeah. Stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned for that. But as I mentioned, we're going to continue on. We have still so much to share with you. We have that beautiful 10-karat gold necklace that's still to come. I don't want you to miss out on that. But we're going to move into a very quick special. Anthony, this is the simplicity, the elegance, and the beauty. I love them stacked like this. I have a little bit of a larger size on my middle finger, but I think all of that texture, almost in like a starburst design, two-tone.
And it's diamond cut, basically, is what gives it that look.
Oh,
it's a casted ring, so you really have quite a bit of gold in a ring like this. Very, very comfortable to wear.
Anthony, really quickly, pardon me, we're just letting our customers know who's shopping, that necklace, tricolor bead necklace, has sold out. Remember when we started the show, Anthony, we said everything was extremely limited. A lot of things were going to sell out, so I hope you don't move an inch. Grab your coffee, a nice drink or something, and enjoy beautiful jewelry. And we're going to just continue on with this ring. Now, the sizes we have available, 5 through 11, 10-karat gold. We only have 192 of these left to go around. That is it. Because it's brand new, they were able to give us the 4 flex, but extra flex with your HSN credit card. Yeah.
And what makes it so beautiful, you know, throughout my career, I've always made dome rings.
Right.
And dome rings are very flattering on the hand, comfortable to wear, easy to put on and off because you have that hollow section. Yeah, so it's easier to get over the knuckle. But this is completely diamond cut. And it's diamond cut with, you know, originally when we first started, diamond bits were pointy. And they would cut deep into the metal. This is cut with what they call a flat diamond.
Oh, okay.
So it's almost like chiseling the gold away.
Yes.
So not only do you get a beautiful high polished finish, but the brilliance is amazing. And you know, rings do get quite a bit of wear.
They do.
So with the diamond cut finish, that finish lasts forever.
Well, it's gold.
It's gold
and silver.
But it's also polished with a diamond.
Well, not silver, but just white gold and yellow gold.
Well, the white is the white
gold.
rhodium, and rhodium is, you know, very, very
platinum flam.
Yes. Beautiful design.
So it is beautiful. So 5 through 11, already very limited, but we are scooting along because now is the time. Remember when I teased you and I said we have the 10-karat chains still to come. This is a brand new chain launch. I'm going to take off the the beaded necklace because I believe that sold out. But this, the chain, the design, the durability, the beauty of this chain is spectacular. And we have several sizes and lengths, or I should say lengths, available for you this afternoon. All of the chains from Michael Anthony Jewelry, all of them are on free shipping. So right now, if you were to go to hsn.com, any chain from Michael Anthony is on free shipping. This is the 1.1 millimeter brilliant chain, and we are guaranteeing delivery in time for Christmas Eve for an upgrade of 99 cents to your order. We also, because this is free shipping, that's all you're paying is 99 cents to put it underneath the Christmas tree or give it as a gift. That is unbelievable. Now, with that free shipping, you also have 4 flexible payments on the 16-inch, the 18-inch, the 20, and the 22-inch available. All flexible payments are available. But Anthony, this has visual impact.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Look at how perfectly it matches the angel wing cross.
Right.
And why this chain is so beautiful is that, you know, I love ropes, and I've been selling ropes my entire life. But there comes a gauge or a spot that you cannot make a rope chain.
Right.
Because it becomes too small. Now, these are solid gold. So this is a very durable chain. This is a chain that has a tremendous amount of reflectivity to it. And you'll see it in any light.
Look at the scintillation.
Yeah, it's amazing. But we could not ever make a rope in this size. So I chose this chain because when you compare it to a rope, it's so beautiful, and it has that reflective surface to it. Right. It rolls on your neckline.
It is as silky and smooth.
You can wear it as a standalone. You can wear it with a beautiful pendant like that angel pendant you see on. So it really is a perfect chain. Now, all the look is in layering. So if you find a chain and you don't have, let's say, a 16-inch, that's the first one you should buy. That works for anyone that has, you know, around a 14-inch neck, 15-inch neck. If your neck gets bigger than that, then you need an 18-inch. But when you see this on the neckline, the way this chain rolls, the way it sparkles.
Oh, my goodness.
I know. It's just,
I mean, it's captivating.
It is very captivating.
It is captivating, and there's nothing better than a little twinkle and sparkle and brilliance, not only for the holiday season, but beyond. And as the holiday, you know, winds down, as we go into the New Year 2017, we want to keep up that excitement because it's the new year, new things, new resolution. This is an iconic staple in your fine jewelry wardrobe. Yep. We all need that perfect chain necklace that you can put a pendant on. I've chosen to take the angel pendant, which is available, by the way. I think we're going to still have a full presentation. I don't know how many are left. We'll give you an update. That angel wing
be another
cross.
One of those.
420418 is your item number on that. This was a reorder. This sold out last time it was here. It is now just back in stock. Beautiful cross. It looks like it's encrusted in diamonds going from north to south, almost in that infinity leak, and then east to west on the cross are the angel wings. So this is a beautiful piece to be able to give as a gift along with the necklace, but this is a brand new launch. Anthony, was it difficult for you to make this chain?
Well, actually, and that's why I was just going to tell you, this chain is made in one of our Indonesian factories.
Okay.
But this chain is robotically woven. So it's not like a handmade chain. And when it comes to a small chain, this is 1.1 millimeters, it cannot be made by hand because there would be too many defects in it. So by robotically weaving a chain like this, you get all of that beautiful brilliance. You see it roll on your neckline. You can wear a beautiful cross like this or any other pieces that you have. It has beautiful end caps that are all soldered to the chain. So you get the full strength of the chain.
Yeah, it doesn't pull your hair.
No. No, because,
which drives me nuts.
Well, because it rolls on your neckline, which is really nice. Right. I love it because obviously I'm partial to the products that we make. But this chain has always captivated me. This chain is about 15 years old. It's not, you know, brand new.
Oh, okay.
But
well, that's what they told us. It was a new chain launch.
For here. at HSN.
Okay.
But it's, again, the size of the chain and the thickness is what's important here. And the fact that it's a solid chain. You cannot get this look unless it's a chain like this,
Right.
period.
Right.
It's a beautiful look. It's a beautiful feel. If you're giving it as a gift, the person will absolutely love it.
It's investing in yourself.
Simple elegance.
It is simple elegance. It's timeless. Look how pretty the cross looks on there. Here's what's happening. With everybody calling in, we have less than 600 to go around. If you're looking for that perfect last-minute gift, if you're looking for that gift, maybe you're like me, I'm not quite done yet. I have a lot of things.
Yeah.
I just ordered 2 of the crosses today from Michael Anthony Jewelry, the one that I am wearing. This is that kind of final push as we slide into Christmas Eve. We're still guaranteeing delivery for just an additional 99 cents. This is the piece, when you give the gift of gold, it doesn't look like you waited to the last minute.
Well,
it's the
and
gift
also,
that says something.
talk about that for, you know, we've been very fortunate because this year gold has actually gone down. Because gold had been close to $2,000. When it was at $2,000, gifts like this would be over $200.
Oh,
so here you have an opportunity to buy at the lowest price that we've had in a really long time. And a chain that when you see this chain in person, to your point, Robin, no one is ever going to say, oh, no, another gold chain.
I know. Well,
Because they haven't seen gold chains in so many years.
And remember the excitement of getting your first jewelry piece, what that felt like. I mean, mine was a pair of diamond studs, and I was so excited. Like, I was just beyond. And that's the same thing when you receive gold. It's that intrinsic value. It's memorable. It's beautiful. A lifetime warranty on all these pieces. I don't know, Keith is our director, our fantastic director. If I hold it really close, Keith, thank you, Keith. And I just want you to see.
It's a chain of lights.
Oh, it is a chain of light. There is that scintillation. It smiles back at you. It's strong. It's durable. Lifetime warranty. You never have to worry. This is jewelry that's meticulously crafted for over 25 years at HSN. We are bringing you Michael Anthony Jewelry, and the craftsmanship is unparalleled. It is excellence.
I'm very
at its
particular.
You are so particular.
And Robin, let's talk also about the color, because it took me 10 years to perfect this color.
Look at.
And I know that now we've changed the history books. This is called the American Charm color. So any place we manufacture in the world, we use this color. We give them the formula, or we actually give them the alloy in some cases, and then they will produce the item for us. This is in a factory that we use in Indonesia. Oh, it's fabulous.
Oh, could you imagine?
Yeah, multi-strand.
And I'm just kind of pulling it over like my finger, because you guys can see how silky and smooth and fluid.
Won't knot.
Yeah, it's not going to knot up. I mean, look at the flexibility that you have here. I mean, this is incredible. Okay, so this 091521 is your item number. We have got 4 flexible payments available. All sizes are still here. But coming up next hour, we wanted to share with you our 2-tone nativity stone dog tag pendant. Easy for me to say. $39.95.
Oh, another beauty.
Now this for the guys. A lot of times we don't have
men and ladies.
Men and
This is a
ladies will
beauty.
wear this. Okay, Anthony, you even get the certificate of authenticity coming included, and this has the nativity stone from Bethlehem.
And these are, first off, this is a stainless piece. It has a 20-inch chain, but every piece comes with that certificate, and it authenticates that the stone is a genuine stone.
And that's coming up next hour. If you want, I think those are limited too. I think we have the final 800 or so.
Something
it may be even far less than that. But now, speaking far less, we are looking at 496 left on our Angel Wing Cross pendant. If every one of these doesn't sell out, I'm going to be disappointed because this is that spectacular of a piece. This cross / angel wings deserves to find a home this holiday season. And with that being said, limited quantity, we're guaranteeing delivery for Christmas Eve with an upgrade of 99 cents to your order. This is a reorder. A reorder means it's backed by popular demand. We were able to get more in stock. Read the reviews. It's a customer pick on hsn.com.
It's my pick.
It's your pick. It's my pick.
Right,
this is
right.
the way you carry your faith on the wings of an angel.
Right. Now, it's very hard to believe, looking at that
so
price,
pretty.
that this is an actual casted piece.
Oh, it is.
But this is where the technology has arrived. I started the use of computers in 1986 in the jewelry industry. No one had ever used a computer to make a casting, a charm, a piece like this. I invested $1 million.
Wow.
In that process, we were able to take many of the charms that we made in the past, remake them, and make them more affordable, more beautiful, and more durable. When you see this, this has the infinity design. Look at the body of the cross. I don't have a sample.
Oh, you don't have a sample?
I don't have a sample.
Oh, so the only one I'm wearing.
Oh, yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
But when you see this
think I'm gonna take it off.
person,
Yeah.
the beautiful wings, the infinity, which is infinity in time.
Right.
And you see that there is an angel incorporated in this piece. You will absolutely go crazy.
Oh.
The bail is large enough that no matter whatever chain you have on, yes, whatever chain you have on, you're gonna love it. We have a beautiful rope coming
Anthony, I think we were supposed to be on this for 5 minutes, but I don't even think it's gonna matter.
I never thought it was gonna last for 5 minutes.
I mean, neither.
Well, it's the last 3 times that I've sold it, it sold out completely.
Completely.
So, with it being Christmas, this is a magnificent gift. And again,
And that,
please,
honestly, our crew, Anthony, I'm sorry, I just interrupted you, but I was looking at the screen, and our crew is amazing here. And the way things are set up are beautiful, but sometimes there are certain items that just look better in person. And I feel when you see this, it looks a little dark there. There is such a light that just exudes from this piece, and I don't know if it's the piece itself and the fact that it's a cross, it probably is.
It's a diamond cutting, it's the infinity part of the body of the cross. But to go back to the technology, please don't think that you're going to get home a little frivolous piece of gold. This is a work of art. I stake my reputation on when you receive this at home, you will look at it. You will do a double take. You'll look at the invoice and look at the piece.
And you will not
and
believe
say,
you got
wait
it.
a minute,
Right.
how do they do this? And how we do it is a dedication to our craft and really using the highest form of technology anywhere in the world.
It's true. We're going to go out to the phones. One thing before we go to New York and say hi to Geraldine, I want to remind you, don't forget to ask about the necklace to go back. That is that brand new chain here at HSN. Look at how pretty if you want to be able to layer it in. This is 10 karat gold that you are taking and putting this beautiful pendant on. It will make a beautiful gift. We're going to go to the phones because I'm going to miss Geraldine because this is going to sell out. I can see it happening right now. We're going to go to New York. Happy holidays, Geraldine. Welcome in.
Oh, happy holidays to both of you.
Oh, well, it's a pleasure to speak with you. I hear that you're a huge fan of this jewelry collection here at HSN. And
yes, I've got every nativity piece of jewelry in both gold and silver.
Wow.
And I bought the bracelet for my son, the bracelet for my friend. I bought the ring for my friend. And today I just saw that dog tag, so I gotta go back and buy that.
I know, it's hard to resist.
Geraldine, this is one of the most beautiful nativity pieces we've ever made.
It is.
And we have a few rings too to show you.
Okay, because I already got 3, so there's always room for one more, and I want to go back and buy the gold. I got the papal cross.
Oh, good, you
but
did.
I thought you got the gold one too now.
Oh, Geraldine, we just have to give everyone, our viewers who are watching, the beautiful cross, or not the beautiful cross with the angel wings has sold out. Geraldine, are you still there?
I'm still here.
Oh, good. Okay. So, Geraldine, when you give these as gifts, what is the response that you see and you hear? Because I can imagine, like me, when just holding them and seeing them and wearing them, I get so excited. Does that happen for you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wait for that box to come in the mail so I can share my enthusiasm with my family and friends. But I have given a lot, as gifts too. But I'll tell you what, I got all your miraculous metal pieces. I've got, you had a a whole chain of all little crosses. I have and earrings. They have it all.
Well, thank you.
Well,
And I
Gerald,
love it.
we are so happy, Geraldine, that you've been enjoying this collection, and thank you for being such a, a faithful shopper and enjoying the collection. Have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas.
You also. Thank
God
you
bless.
so much.
bless.
Thank
Happy
you.
holidays.
Same
Bye
to
now.
you. Bye-bye. And you know what? That's what it's about. Now,
And this
okay,
is no different.
Because the last cross sold out. Boy, I'm glad I ordered mine, but you know what? I might get bumped because I work here. But that's neither here nor there. I'm starting to get nervous now. I'm thinking about the rules. But this is a surprise for our show. It was not supposed to get a presentation, but because the other cross with the angel wings has sold out, we were given authorization to be able to present this and share it with you this afternoon. For $39.95, $39.95, you're
Chain
getting
included.
noble precious metal with not only the pendant, but the chain included, to Anthony's point. You get both the chain, the pendant, on 4 flexible payments of $9.99. I'm going to slip into mine, look at the presentation as a gift box, and then watch what happens. This is genuine mother of pearl. That Aurora Borealis, just the shades of pinks and blushes that exude from that angel is beautiful. It's so magical. When you turn it over, it says always by your side.
And Robin, this is also new technology. You know, as jewelry designers and trendsetters, we started working in mother of pearl probably about 10 years ago when a process called honing, where you actually used, you know, the amplitude of a speaker that vibrates?
Yes, yes.
Well, you make a silhouette cutout of this angel, and it has a tube on it that's in that particular piece, and you can actually cut through the mother of pearl, you know, in a more productive way.
Right.
Not totally by hand, which makes pieces like this able to produce.
Wow.
You couldn't do this before.
Okay, now you see over 400 spoken for. There are far less than that. There are 376, but there are 1,000 of our viewers in the ordering process. Boy, we thank you for shopping with us this afternoon.